Am I audible?
Morning, ma'am.
Am I audible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
We will do the revision of lesson 3. Is it? Yes or
Yes,
no?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now, start. All of you open your copy. All of you open your copy. CW copy. I will check it. क्लास में इसको देखेंगे, याद रखिएगा. अटेंडेंस भी मेरे पास आ रहा है आप लोग सभी का, इसलिए कोई भी इसमें झूठ नहीं बोलेंगे. Those who are attending the class, please write all the things. क्योंकि सेक्शन वाइज देखा जाए तो उतने बच्चे नहीं हैं जितने कि आप लोग जो है आते हैं होना चाहिए, इसलिए कॉपी तो ये करेक्शन होगा ही होगा. और उन्हीं बच्चों को प्रायोरिटी देंगे जो बच्चे अभी क्लास अटेंड कर रहे हैं. Those who are attending the classes. So don't forget it. Don't take it lightly. Now let us start. Now let us start our class. All are ready? This is the revision.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, lesson 3. Yes. Board is visible? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay, all of you
Yes, ma'am.
open. Open your copy and I think yesterday I have taken some टेस्ट ना, कुछ टेस्ट हुआ था कल?
yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
यस ना? यस. चलिए, ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम. Name the molten material which comes out due to the heat and pressure and solidify over the earth's surface as lava. Name the molten material which comes out due to intensive heat and pressure and solidify over the earth's surface as lava. As lava. Have you done? Completed? All that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, now. Now question number 2. Now it is question number 2. Which rocks are known as the primary rocks? Which rocks are known as the primary rocks? Which rocks are known as the primary rocks? बताइए. Right. Which rocks are known as primary rocks? What are sediments? What are sediments? What are sediments? इसका आंसर जो बच्चे लिखेंगे वो हमको बोलेंगे, हम उनका तुरंत सुनेंगे. एटलीस्ट कम से कम 6 बच्चों का सुनेंगे. What are sediments? What are sediments? The question is, what are sediments? The question is, what are sediments? complete. Don't try to write the answer by your own self. Don't take help from your copy or book. What are sediments? Question is this. Those who have completed, please raise your hand. I will listen. Udit Raj. Yes, Udit. Question और आंसर दोनों पढ़िए.
What are sediments? Sediments are the solid material that are moved and deposited in a new location. Sediment moves from one location to another through the process of erosion.
Through the process of erosion. I think your answer is not correct.
Ma'am, can I answer? Anika?
Yes. क्वेश्चन के साथ आंसर दीजिए. क्वेश्चन भी पढ़िए, आंसर थोड़ा सा. उदित थोड़ा चाहिए, बोलिए और बताइए. हाँ, इरोजन है, बताइए और बताइए. अनिका सिंह.
Yes, ma'am. Water
Question
sediments. The rivers deposit some solid materials at the nearby land. It is known as sediment. They are carried from one place to another by the agents of gradation.
Udit, will you repeat your answer again?
Yes, ma'am. Sediments are the solid material that are moved and deposited in a new location. Sediment moves from one place to another through the process of erosion.
देखिए जो आपने लिखा सॉलिड मटेरियल, आपके बुक में देखिए, since their formation, पेज नंबर 19 का second paragraph. Since their formation, the igneous rocks are subjected to weathering and denudation over the years by the agents of gradation. Denude हो गया तो इसका मतलब वो छोटे छोटे टुकड़ों में बट ही गया, सॉलिड मटेरियल नहीं रहा. The continuous action of these agents on the rocks breaks them into small rock pieces. ठीक है? And that are carried by rivers. They are then deposited on the river beds or seabeds. The deposits are called sediments, which form layers one above the other. The solid rock materials. इसका आंसर शायद मैंने इस तरह से लिखा था. क्या लिखा था कॉपी में? कोई बोलेगा?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, sediment material that is moved and deposited in a new location. Sediments move from one place to another through the process of erosion. मैम आप यही लिखवाई थी.
हाँ, क्या लिखवाए थे? एक बार फिर से आंसर को पढ़िए.
मैम, sediment solid material that is moved and deposited in a new location. Sediments move from one place to another through the process of erosion.
अच्छा, इसी क्वेश्चन, इसी आंसर को अभी उदित ने बोला है ना?
Yes, ma'am. Learn किए थे इसलिए बोले थे.
Yes. Okay. The answer is right. Okay. Now, next question. Next question is, what are fossil fuels? Now, next question, what are fossil fuels? Pehle first I told you write and then give me the answer. 11 students have raised their hand. उदित का हो गया, अनिका ने भी बोला. Now खुशी और नए बच्चों से पूछेंगे. डाउट क्लियर करना है. Now खुशी, will you give me the answer? What are fossil fuels? हाँ बोलिए.
The dead and decaying matter of plant and animal which will buried and trapped under the layer of the rocks, and after the thousands of years they converted into fossil fuels. Example: coal, oil.
छवि रानी, what are
Yes,
fossil
ma'am.
fuels? Yes, बोलिए.
Sometimes the remains of plant and animal get buried and trapped inside the earth's surface, and over thousands of years converted into
a liquid converted into coal, iron, coal, oil, or natural gas, and are called fossil fuel.
Good. Now, Sanvi Sharma,
Yes, ma'am.
what are fossil
Sometimes,
fuels?
sometimes the dead and decaying matter of plants and animals get buried deep down the earth's surface and gets changed in its appearance and character and forms fossil fuels over a period of million of years. The example: crude oil and coal.
Crude oil and coal. Aparajita is not attending classes. 7A की अपराजिता आजकल क्लास नहीं अटेंड कर रही है क्या?
मैम वो कभी कभी कर रही है.
What is the matter? Now, answer from Saloni Raj 7B. बोलिए. Saloni
Yes,
Raj.
ma'am.
बोलिए 7B. What are fossil fuels?
Sometimes the remains of animals and plants get buried and trapped under the layer and over a period of time get converted into coal, oil, and natural gas. They are called fossil fuels.
Okay. Next answer is from Ayush Raj 7I. Ayush Raj 7I.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
are metamorphic rocks? What are metamorphic rocks? Ayush Raj
The
7I.
rocks which are originally igneous and sedimentary in nature get converted into metamorphic rock due to the pressure and intensive heat inside the Earth's surface.
Okay. Now is question from for Ravi Shankar 7A. What are metamorphic rocks?
Rock is originally igneous or sedimentary in nature, change appearance and the appearance due to the heat and the pressure inside there. This is called metamorphic rock.
रविशंकर फर्स्ट टॉल आप थोड़ा अच्छे से बोलने की आदत डालिए. क्लास में भी आप उतनी ही जल्दी जल्दी बोलते हैं, स्पीड नहीं. नाउ अपराजिता इज एंटरिंग इन द क्लास. नाउ हर्षित कुमार मिश्रा. हर्षित कुमार मिश्रा.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What are metamorphic rocks?
Rocks generally are igneous or sedimentary in nature, get changed in character and appearance due to the heat and pressure inside the earth and are called metamorphic rocks.
Good. Next question. आंसर लिखेंगे, सिर्फ डायरेक्ट आंसर लिखेंगे. A scientist who studied geology. One word का है. A scientist who studied geology. A scientist who studied geology. A scientist who studied geology.
Geologist.
I don't need answer. Answer किसी से पूछेंगे, जो बच्चे आंसर नहीं दिए उनसे भी पूछेंगे. So I want the involvement of the whole class. शिवम सर राज don't write the answer. Chatting नहीं करिए. Match your answer. The level of the ocean surface between the level of mean high tide and the low tide. The level of the ocean surface between the level of mean high tide and low tide. Question number 3, a solid inorganic substance of natural occurrence. Question number 3, a solid inorganic substance of natural occurrence. This is question number 3. A solid inorganic substance of natural occurrence. Question number 4. A wave of energy generated by an earthquake or other earth vibration that travel with the earth or along its surface. Within the earth and along its surface. Question number 4. A wave of energy generated by the earthquake or other earth vibrations that travel within the earth and along its surface. Question number 5, name the original rock from which the genus is formed. Question number 5 is, name the original rock from which genus is formed. Now, Anima Sharma, give me the answer. A scientist who has studied geology.
Geologist.
Anisha Kumari, the level of the ocean surface between the level of mean high tide and low tide.
मैं इसका आंसर नहीं लिखी हूँ.
Who has written 7B से? 7B से.
मैम
मैम सलोनी राज.
मैम सौम्या सिंह.
सौम्या सिंह बोलिए. हाँ, सौम्या सिंह बोलिए. जो नहीं बोले वो बोलिए. सलोनी राज आपने बोला हुआ है. सौम्या सिंह बोलिए.
यस मैम, मीन सी लेवल.
वेरी गुड, बहुत बढ़िया. नाउ आंसर इज 7I से. 7I के जो बच्चे होंगे वो अपने हैंड रेज करेंगे. और सॉलिड इन ऑर्गेनिक सबस्टेंस ऑफ नेचुरल ऑकरेंस. 7I. 7I.
But repeat the question.
A solid inorganic substance of natural occurrence. 7I से.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
need
Ma'am,
answer.
Akansha.
Akansha from 7IE.
Yes, ma'am. I have not given the answer.
Yes, Akansha, you can give me the answer. बोलिए.
Yes, ma'am.
A solid inorganic substance of natural occurrence.
Ma'am, rocks.
Mineral. Answer is mineral, Akansha, not rocks. रॉक्स का डिफिनेशन है, आप देख लीजिए. रॉक्स का डिफिनेशन, रॉक इज अ नेचुरली ऑकरिंग सॉलिड सबस्टेंस मेड अप ऑफ मिक्सचर ऑफ मिनरल्स. दीज आर रॉक. और मिनरल्स का है सॉलिड इनऑर्गेनिक सबस्टेंस ऑफ नेचुरल ऑकरेंस. आई वाज आस्किंग दिस क्वेश्चन. ओके आकांक्षा, डाउट इज क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Next question is from 7B. 7I हो गया. 7A से. 7A. Sumita Sharma.
Yes,
Sumita
ma'am.
Sharma. A wave of energy generated by an earthquake or other earth vibration that travel within the earth or along its surface.
Seismic waves.
Very good. बहुत बढ़िया. From 7B now. 7B जिन्होंने नहीं बोला होगा वो बोलेंगे. Name the original rock from which Genesis is formed. 7B.
Ma'am, Anisha Kumari.
मैम रिपीट
Anisha,
क्वेश्चन.
अपने. हाँ. Name the original rock from which Genesis is formed.
Ma'am, can I answer?
Ma'am,
Anisha
lime.
Kumari.
Anisha तो आपने तो दिया था एक बार.
No, ma'am. मैंने दिया नहीं तो मैंने लिखा नहीं था आंसर.
Okay. Anisha दीजिए तो. Name the original rock from which Genesis is formed. Okay, Anisha. What is?
Ma'am, igneous.
Original rock from which Genesis is formed is igneous है. Igneous होगा कि ग्रेनाइट का?
मैम इग्नियस.
Granite.
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
granite.
मैम
Answer is
Ma'am,
Ma'am, granite.
answer is granite, not igneous. देखिए, for granite is igneous rock, but changes into metamorphic as Genesis. ग्रेनाइट igneous rock चेंज हो गया ना, तो वो ग्रेनाइट बना. और जब वो ये बन गया, क्या कहेंगे, तो वो जेनेसिस मेटामॉर्फिक में जेनेसिस में बदल गया.
Yes.
ओके. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन 7I. 5 क्वेश्चन हो गया ना? We have completed 5 question.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Fill in the blanks में आ जाएगा. Minerals are identified on the basis of dash, dash and dash. Minerals are identified on the basis of their dash, dash and dash. Second question. Rocks are classified into 3 groups on the basis of their dash. Rocks are classified into 3 groups on the basis of their dash. Next question. Living organisms do not survive inside the earth due to dash. Next question. Living organisms do not survive inside the earth due to dash.
Second question क्या था?
Second question. Rocks are classified into 3 groups on the basis of their dash. This is the second question.
ये तो first question था.
No. First question was minerals are identified on the basis of their dash, dash and dash. This is the first question. And second question is rocks are classified into 3 groups on the basis of their dash. This is the second question. And third question is living organisms do not survive inside the earth due to dash. Name the respective layers of the earth from top to bottom. Name the respective layers of the earth from top to bottom. This is question number 4. Name the respective layers of the earth from top to bottom. Question number 4. Name the respective layers of the earth from top to bottom. Question number 4. Question number 5. Internal disturbance of the earth caused. Internal disturbance of the earth caused. Question number 5. Question number 5. Internal disturbance of the earth caused. Now again I am going to repeat my all the questions. एक बार आप लोग अपना डाउट क्लियर कर लीजिएगा क्योंकि बिकॉज इसके बाद आंसर शुरू होगा. Minerals are identified on the basis of their dash, dash and dash. Question number 2. Rocks are classified into 3 groups on the basis of their dash. Question number 3. Living organisms do not survive inside the earth due to dash. Question number 4. Name the respective layers of the earth from top to bottom. Question number 5. Internal disturbance of the earth caused. Now start the answer. सिमरन 7I. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 में क्या लिखा बताइए सिमरन.
Yes, ma'am.
यस
Ma'am, color, hard.
हाँ बोलिए बोलिए. कलर.
Yes, ma'am. Color, hardness, and luster.
Very good, Simran. Now, Devpriya. Question number 2. Rocks are classified into 3 groups on the basis of their. Devpriya.
Formation.
Very good. बहुत बढ़िया Devpriya. Now, Sabir Ali. Question number 3. Living organisms do not survive inside the earth due to. Sabir Ali.
High temperature.
High temperature. Very good. Next, Shashank Sharma. 7B.
Yes, ma'am.
Name the respective layers of the earth from top to bottom. Name the respective layer of the earth from top to bottom.
Crust, mantle, core.
Crust, mantle and core. Very good. बहुत बढ़िया. उसके बाद वंशिका 7A.
Yes, ma'am.
The internal disturbance of the earth caused. The internal disturbance of the earth. हाँ बोलिए.
Yes, ma'am. Answer is earthquake and volcanoes.
Earthquake and volcanoes. Very good. बहुत बढ़िया. Very, very nice. बहुत अच्छा. Next question. Next question. चलिए. Name the hardest substance. Name the hardest substance. The molten rock material present inside the earth. The molten rock material present inside the earth. Name one major source of energy. Name one major source of energy. इसका आंसर डिफरेंट हो सकता है. Name one major source of energy. Which rocks are called primary rocks? Which rocks are called primary rocks? Which rocks are called primary rocks? Yuvraj Kumar. Yuvraj Kumar.
Yes,
Yuvraj
ma'am.
Kumar, why you are so late in the class? Yuvraj?
Ma'am, network problem.
Network problem tha. Because the class is going to be over now and you are joining the class at this time. Aparajita 7A, are you in the class, Aparajita? Aparajita 7A.
Yes, ma'am.
But why not you are attending the classes from last few days? Aparajita.
Ma'am, there are some problem with my mobile. That's why it is studying. Ma'am, my class are showing that it is waiting, but it is not joining.
Oh, okay. How many questions we have completed?
Four.
Ma'am,
Four.
Four questions we have completed. Now do the
last fifth was.
Last fifth question. Why is the knowledge of the earth interior based on indirect observation? इसका आंसर लिखिए आप लोग. Why is the knowledge of the earth interior based on indirect observation? Now answer is from Yuvraj Kumar. बोलिए, why is the knowledge of the earth interior based on indirect observation? बोलिए, युवराज कुमार.
Yes, ma'am.
बोलिए.
Knowledge. Knowledge.
अभी तक आपको आंसर नहीं मिला. ज्ञान प्रकाश, ज्ञान प्रकाश, ज्ञान प्रकाश 7B, ज्ञान प्रकाश, ज्ञान प्रकाश 7B, ज्ञान प्रकाश, उत्पल 7B, उत्पल 7B,
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ बोलिए. Why is the knowledge of the earth interior is based on the indirect observation? बोलिए.
The knowledge of the Earth interior is based on the indirect observation because deep down the temperature is of the Earth is very high.
Very good, बहुत बढ़िया. ज्ञान प्रकाश तो वेटिंग रूम में चले गए हैं. Now the question is from अपराजिता 7A. आप बताइए, name the hardest substance.
Ma'am, please repeat the question.
Name the hardest substance.
Ma'am, diamond.
Diamond.
Yes.
Yes. Question number 2 from ज्ञान प्रकाश. ज्ञान प्रकाश का तो अभी माइक ऑन ही नहीं. स्तुति शर्मा. स्तुति शर्मा.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What was the question number 2? कोई बताएगा हमको? Question number 2 क्या था?
The molten rock material present inside the earth.
हाँ बताइए. What is the name of this? The molten rock material present inside the earth.
Magma.
Magma. Good, very good. Now question is from सौम्या सिंह. सौम्या सिंह ने बोला है आंसर.
Yes, ma'am.
सौम्या, वो जो नहीं बोले हैं वो बताइए. रेज है. नेम बताइए जल्दी से जिनको बोलना है और बोले नहीं. टाइम इज गोइंग टू बी ओवर, सो प्लीज. Any new student? Okay, Khushi, what is the question number 3, 4? Sorry. What was the question number 4?
Name one fossil fuel.
बताइए. हाँ बताइए.
Ma'am, coal.
ज्ञान प्रकाश, name one fossil fuel. बताइए. 7B. ज्ञान प्रकाश. ज्ञान प्रकाश.
Ma'am, coal.
सारे लोग कोल ही लिखे
Yes,
हैं कि
ma'am.
कुछ और भी लिखे हैं? उदित राज ने क्या लिखा है? यस. सानवी ने क्या लिखा है?
मैम, सेकंड का आंसर लावा भी हो सकता है ना?
नहीं, लावा नहीं हो सकता है. उसका मैग्मा ही इनसाइड जो रहता है, बाहर आ जाता है, वो लावा कहलाता है. इनसाइड मैग्मा. और जो आउट हो जाता है, बाहर आ जाता है, वो लावा हो जाता है. तो क्लियर रखिएगा. इनसाइड जो रहता है वो मैग्मा होता है. और ऋषभ राज 7I के हैं. ऋषभ राज, आर यू इन द क्लास? ऋषभ राज, ऋषभ राज, ऋषभ राज. सौम्या सिन्हा 7A. सौम्या सिन्हा 7A. सौम्या
Yes,
सिन्हा
ma'am.
7A. Yes. Why the knowledge of the earth interior based on indirect observation?
The knowledge of the earth interior is based on the indirect observation because deep down the temperature of the earth is very high.
Very good. Very good. बहुत बढ़िया. Now children, अभी इसका we have completed this revision chapter 2 and 3. Okay. Now I will give the homework on Snap. Next we will decide कौन सा करेंगे. ऐसे आप लोग बताइए कौन सा रिवीजन करना चाहते हैं. बताइए.
मैम चैप्टर 9.
चैप्टर 9. ओके, चैप्टर 9 को ही रख देंगे तब फिर. ओके, इन आवर टुमारो क्लास.
Okay, ma'am.
चैप्टर. ओके, चैप्टर 9 के साथ चैप्टर और एक पढ़ा लीजिए. चैप्टर 9 बहुत छोटा है.
हम चैप्टर 10.
मैम चैप्टर